Good morning, beautiful person. Greetings from cloudy Winnipeg. Look at that sky. But there's no snow. Yay. So, whom do you serve? It's a question, isn't it? You might be, I don't serve anybody. Well, I bet that's not true. But I'm going to talk about that in a minute. Just going to introduce myself first, just in case you don't know who I am. My name is Hadassah Vitar. I'm a life coach, I'm a wellness advocate, and I help stress professionals achieve well-being. And how do I do that? I help them create more time in their lives. That's the number one thing that I hear from people is, I have no time. I don't see my family. I'm just working crazy hours. I'm not making enough money. And I'm just stressed and I don't feel well. And I can help people in all of those areas. So that's what I do. And why do I do it? So, my mother passed away at the age of 69 from complications of diabetes. And she never got to see my kids grow up. And it wasn't because she didn't know how to take care of herself, because of course she did. But she just had other priorities until it was too late. And stress was a really big part of the issues that she had. So I don't want that to happen to me, and I don't want that to happen to any of the people that I know and love either. So that's why I'm here pretty much every day, except 7, talking about mindset, about health. And today I'm talking about the question of whom do you serve? And that can be a remarkably difficult question to answer, and also it evolves over time. If you follow my business presence at all, you know that a few years ago I zeroed in on the concept of energy queens. And what does that mean? So I was thinking about women like me. First of all, I was thinking about women, and that's start. I was thinking of women of a certain age, if you will, postmenopausal, trying to deal with the new reality of our bodies with a different balance of hormones from what we had before, and so on, and trying to help us not end up like my mother. In a recent couple of years, my thought about whom I predominantly serve has shifted, and I'm looking more at people who, like me, love what they do, but maybe they want more time with their families. Maybe they want more time just with the things that they love, more leisure time, more time to make a difference in the world. Maybe they have a passion project that they would like to give more time to, and so on. It's certainly in this time, it's become more and more difficult to achieve a lot of the things that we want to do. I mean, there's going to be a news conference today here in Manitoba where they are undoubtedly going to declare more restrictions because our numbers are going up like a rocket, unfortunately. So this, if not now, when? And so it becomes really important if you have any sort of people that you want to help, people that are close to your heart, whether you know them personally or not. There's lots of people who want to do projects in faraway countries, and then there's people who want to help, right here where we are. There's plenty of people in our cities, in our countries who need help. So there's no lack of people to help, but the fact is that we cannot serve everyone. If you try to serve everyone, you will end up serving no one. And if you are subscribed to my newsletter, you will receive something to that effect pretty soon, in about 45 minutes. So I've been doing this exercise for the last couple of weeks with a group that I'm working with, some coaches, some amazing coaches and some even more amazing fellow students. We've been working together and trying to figure out our I help statements. And let me tell you, it seems simple and obvious, and it becomes harder and harder the more you drill down into it. So there are all sorts of techniques that we've been using, and I could certainly talk about that in later videos. But right now, I just want you to ask yourself, whom is it that you want to serve? Because I've spoken in previous videos about how growth and contribution become so important as we become older, as we become more successful maybe. Once you're no longer worried about how you're going to pay for your rent and your food and things like that, then the next question is, how can I grow and whom can I help? And those are important questions, and they're not always easy to answer. So I would love to hear if you have any idea of who it is that you would like to help, whether you are already doing that or it's just an idea in your mind. Just let me know, because that's a conversation that I would totally love to have. So yeah, that's what I wanted to talk about today. I'm really learning a lot from this course that I'm doing, and I will undoubtedly be talking about more stuff. And also, I just want to remind you, since we're also stressed in this time, I made this PDF with 6 points on it to help deal with stress, and 7 actually, not 6, 7. The reason I said 6 is I was thinking about point number 6, which has made a huge difference in my stress management. So if you would like to have that, just drop me a message and I'll be happy to send it to you. So you have a great day. Remember, I love you. Talk to you again soon. Bye.